What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some anime ninjas. So let's get into it. Today we're going to be checking out the events. Did miss the first 2 days, something like that, not too sure, but yeah, we're going to be checking them out. We do have quite a few events. Of course, we still have the stamp spree. I did miss yesterday, of course, so gonna have to spend 100 gold on that, which is fine, but we got 2 more days left on that. Nothing in there worth buying for me anyway. And then of course we have the gem rush, which is still going on, and if you want to go for the set or anything like that, there is that. Top up event, not any of my concern, but we do have the Persian event, which put out some pretty good stuff. Unfortunately, I have enough, it's just I'm right at that line where I don't want to spend too much, so we're gonna wait till we get a little bit more gold. I mean, I might go for the pet, because the pet they added in here is actually really good. It's just you're probably going to spend about 10, maybe a little bit more. It depends how lucky you get with the refreshes. You can get it on the first one, it could take you 10 or 20, so yeah. But they did add a new character in, which is going to be a support character. Really good character. If you need a support character, I do recommend going for them, especially since they're new and they're really cheap compared to previous characters. Usually they run around like 40, 45, something like that, but this one's only 39 and we have this one at 38, so yeah, I don't know what's up with the pricing, but it is a pretty good character if you want to go for it and you actually need a support character. I would recommend getting it. Of course, you're probably gonna have to spend more than 39 because it's just the gold to buy the character. I would put an extra 5 to 10 onto it just because you don't know how much you're gonna have to refresh. Some people get it on the first one. I've spent like 5,000 refreshing to get the best price, or you could actually refresh and then you'll get like 45. It's just better to grab that, or 40 something, and it's just easier to grab that than keep refreshing. But yeah, you have quite a few characters to choose from. Really wanted to go with Madara Obito, but we're just gonna hold off on that as well. Only 36, so we got 35, 36. All the characters on the front page are actually pretty good. We do have quite a few characters in here as well, so if you do need some characters, pretty good time to actually go for it, as well as the other events going on for spending. So we put that together. That's why I didn't want to spend anything last event, because I figured this event they would add something in where a ton of people would spend. We're about to check how much people are up to. Last time I checked they were at like 100, so pretty sure they're way past that. And then of course we got the Ninetales cat pet, which is actually a really good pet, and I recommend it. The ones I have are actually pretty bad. This one's at 80, 60, 80, 60, 91 on the speed, which is insane. Of course, these are the full attributes. You can see the other one on the other side, but yeah, overall really good pet. I might actually end up buying maybe 2 or 3 of these, because I could actually trade out all the pets for this one, because the ones I have are actually way down here because I haven't bought any in a while. I think I have one of those, and you can see how much more you actually get just off of the base stats on the other one is better. So yeah, and then I have 2 of these, which the speed is amazing on this one as well. We also have this one. Honestly, if you're gonna go for a pet, just go for the first one. I mean, yeah, just go for the first one. It's way better than anything else in here, I believe. Yeah, it's better than all of the other ones, and you're only spending a couple thousand more. So if I do happen to get that, I might go for it. I should probably go for at least one of them. I don't know, I might go for one of them. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I want to spend any gold. I do have to save at least 40, so that's why I don't want to go for a character. Even though they're really cheap, I would be just on the edge because I might spend more than 40 and then I can't buy the pack whenever it comes back around. So I might end up going for maybe one of the pets. How much is the refresh? That's 50 and then 200, so at 8,000. I'll say about 15. It's probably gonna be less than that, but I'm just rounding up, so about 15k per pet. I could probably grab 2 of them. I don't know. Oh yeah, we also have gear if you want to go for that as well, since this is probably a good time to spend. If you want to go for the gear, I guess go for it. It is quite expensive considering you have to buy each piece, so they might be pretty cheap at like 45, but of course you have to refresh to get the piece, then you got to refresh to get the lower price, and then you got to add all the pieces up. So it's about, actually it's more than a character, because just alone the pieces, 6-piece set would be way more than the characters. So I don't know if you want to go for that, but there are quite a few sets and they're actually pretty good. So I don't know. I really wanted to finish the flame set, which I would need, I don't know which 4 pieces I have. I would need 2 more pieces, I know that. The shoes and the cloak, but yeah, I don't know if I want to go for it, because it is going to cost, let's actually check. We need the boots, which are 66. Add an extra, I don't know, 5k on top of that, considering there are multiple pieces. Probably looking at just around 20, probably less than that, but I'm just gonna say about 20k for those 2 pieces. I don't know, I can go for those 2 pieces in the pet, although it's probably better just to get the new set. What does a 2-piece have in this one? It gets all 4. What is this last one? Agility though. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be going for. I might grab the pet, especially if it shows up. If it shows up in here while we get the free refreshes, I will definitely go for it. But I don't know. I'll see if I'm going to actually pay for the pet. It's a really good pet, so that's why I'm thinking about buying it. But then, of course, we have the VIP benefits for topping up, recharge top up as well. So there's 3 different events for top up. Actually, there's quite a few more than 3, but yeah, you can be getting quite a bit of stuff if you're topping up. And then of course we have the consumption, which is already at 200. Last time I looked in here was the first day of the event, so it wasn't that, it was at 100. Considering it's already 2 days in, we're at close to 250. So yeah, look at it and go for it, because I'm not even close to that. The closest I can get to is probably 70, but that's me spending all my coupons and gold. Yeah, no, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, the lowest right now is at close to 60. Probably be good to have around 70-80k, and of course all of the top 10 is 100 plus. So yeah, if you're gonna be going for that, good luck. And then of course we have like the Tsunade's dice, group buy, stuff like that, so nothing too great. We also have Be Quick if you're gonna be spending during the Persian events, considering they have the pet and the character. Actually, they have multiple characters, so depending on what you're looking for, there's what, an assaulter. I think these guys are an assaulter as well. No, they're actually support. 3 different supports, a vanguard, 2 assaulters, and then another support on this page if you want to go for them. But they're all the characters. They're all pretty good prices as well, 30, 35, 36. So if you need to fill that up, then I would recommend going for it. I might go for the pet. I'm not too sure though. Like, the pets I have now aren't that great, and then of course you have to be VIP 7 for that, which I'm never gonna get to. So yeah, and then I forgot I had the reindeer. But I'll definitely probably get a pet and to switch out one of the birds or something like that for it. I don't know, we'll see which one I actually switch out. And yeah, that's basically about it. Haven't done too much. Well, I didn't do anything yesterday. And then of course we have our coupons there, which I'm getting a ton of. I spend quite a bit, but I do get a ton back. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else. We do have a ton of jade. I have enough for a level 10, which is nice, but I still need, I think all of my ones are 11. I don't even know, actually. Let me check, because we are trying to get their speed up to 2. So oh, there's one at 10, 12. Yeah, I'm trying to still get those up. That's another thing I have to do. I have to spend quite a bit of gold. Yeah, quite a bit of gold if I want to actually level up some of the Jades. Which I might do. I don't know. I kind of want to wait for another event for gold, because right now, I mean, we do have quite a bit, but it'd be a lot better off if I had 100 plus. The character I'm going to be going for, I don't know, because I need a Vanguard, of course. Get rid of them. The formation I'm using now, there you go. So we can keep the Assaulter for now. Gonna be leveling up Pain and Kona. I could switch out Sasuke and Itachi if I wanted to, because Naruto and Sasuke is a really good pair, but I might leave it this way for now and just switch out the Vanguard when I get enough, because either I'm gonna have to buy Madara Obito out of here, which is gonna be it's only at 36, so about 40 something, not too bad. But then again, we might get another Vanguard. I'm not too sure what the newer characters coming in from the other server are, because I haven't really kept up with it, so I don't know what characters are supposed to be coming out. I know there's new ones, I just don't know what they are. So yeah, I would either have to switch out the Vanguard, which I'm going to do sooner or later, so either I wait for a new one or I go with Madara and Obito, so that's a choice. Switching out these three characters I could do as well, but I mean, I just got them, so I might as well just wait. And then there's also sets, so I gotta get those. And then with the pets, I guess now, since the Ninetales cat pet is probably the best one we're gonna get in here for a while. I mean, they do add in new ones all the time, but for the time being, this is gonna be way better than all my pets that I have at just as base stats. So yeah, definitely gonna be getting these, but I just don't know if I want to buy 2 or 3 of them right away, or just buy 1 or 2. For sure I want to buy 1. I don't know if I want to buy another one, because it's gonna be around 20 something maybe, because the first one I might get pretty lucky, or the second one I might get lucky, but we'll say they're each gonna cost us about 10k, so 20 right there. And then just wait till we get another plan. I might do that, I don't know. I mean, it's not gonna give us that much more BP. I mean, it's gonna give us quite a bit of BP, but I don't know, a set would too as well. The sets are way more expensive. That's the only problem. And they always put in new ones, so I don't know. There's 3 different ones that we have in here, one of which I'm almost done with, so I'm gonna finish that off at some point. I don't know, I just wish I had more gold. Of course, the plan, since we get it every 3 to 6 months, I don't know when they actually throw them up. They take a lot more time now to actually put them up, so whenever we get that, I'll be looking into that. But yeah, we have a ton of Jade that I still need to put on. I know most of them are level 8, but most of the higher level ones I need are like 10 plus, so yeah, we're gonna have to wait and figure out where we're gonna put most of those. Most of my characters have max counter as well, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with the extra counter. I don't know if this one has. Yeah, that one doesn't, because we'd have to switch something out. That one does. That one doesn't, and that one doesn't, that one does, so I could actually start putting it on a different character. S attack is maxed, I think, on all of these as well. Yeah, S attack is maxed. I don't know. We're gonna have to work on something, because our BP it goes up slowly all the time, because I still gotta go do all my dailies and stuff like that, so it slowly goes up. We'll hit 15 million at some point. The pet will add 20, 50, 100k BP, depends on which one I actually get rid of, because the current stats, as you can see, are way less than the ones I would get for the base Ninetales cat, but it just depends on how much more I would actually get out of it. I don't know which one I would go with on this, but I'll get rid of one of these two for sure. Yeah, definitely. Oh, maybe not, because these have more speed. Might get rid of the reindeer, honestly. That's the lowest one right now. Yeah, I'll probably get rid of this one. I guess I can go grab it now. Let's see how much this is going to cost me, because I'm going to have to refresh quite a bit. I don't want to spend too much, but we might as well get it now. And then of course the refreshes on this, they should never refresh to the same thing that you had before, because I can never tell if it refreshed or not, and then it'll refresh twice on the next one, and sometimes you skip it, so it gets kind of annoying. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever to get this thing. I forgot how much I had. There's the Sasuke one. There's the one I currently have, and yeah, it's not worth going for that one. We might as well just save the extra 5 and go for the better one. I don't know how good that one was. Baby Naruto, come on. I don't want to spend too much. 10k would be perfect. Of course, it's gonna cost way more. I'm gonna say just under 15. Like, this refresh isn't too much, it's only 50 a piece, so I don't mind this one. It's the next one that we have to worry about, because that one does eat up quite a bit, and it's sometimes better just to buy it at a higher price if I can get the character. See, this is the problem with the newer characters that they add into the actual ninja and then the actual pet. They always take forever, or you get them on the first few or the first one. So oh my god, we're gonna have to sit here for a while and finish. Come on. Oh my god, this is gonna cost a lot for one pet, although pretty good pet. I mean, there are better pets out there, especially the ones in events and stuff like that. It's just, I never buy pets. Like, they're not that great. I would rather buy a set or something like that, but you do have to upgrade your pets at some point. I might as well do it now, considering the price and the actual stats you get. Come on. I don't know what I started off at, but we've spent at least 1,000, I know that much. So our pet's already up to about 8. Well, it costs 8, so 9. Oh my god, please. I think I've gotten every pet except the one I actually want. Oh my god, how many pets are there? There's this whole page. Oh my god, there's like 4 different pages of pets. Yeah, I think I've gotten all of them except that one. No, I haven't got the snake, but still, like, oh my god. Yeah, this might take a while. So they may be 8k, but they usually tend to cost a lot more. There it is, finally. I think I started off at 79? Or was it 77? I don't remember. It might have been 79. Yeah, I spent a lot refreshing that, and now we gotta 6k. I think I can get it. Oh, I might not be able to get it. Wait, I refreshed to 20. What? Okay, did that refresh or did that not refresh? Oh my god, it's gonna do this. Really? Oh, thank god. I don't know how much I spent plus the 8k, so I spent at least 10,000, 13 maybe, because I don't know if I was a 9 or a 7 when I started, so 70 something, 79. So I spent at least 10 for sure. I don't know if I want to get another one of those, because that was pretty expensive. So let's just grab all of this. I don't even know what's in here. I didn't even check. I almost went the other way around as well, because I get confused between this and the Dragon Ball one. Oh, thank god I grabbed this. I almost thought I didn't, and guess we'll grab that here in a minute. We spent, well, we have 15, but I had some of that already, so I'll say 13, I guess. I don't know. We'll grab these, level 4, we might as well grab that. I usually just grab them all. I don't know. It was pretty cheap as well. And then it would be in my bag, I believe. Yeah, it would be in my bag. So there we go. And it's not going to be in the guild. It's going to be in the beast. So there it is right there. Instantly grab, let's see. A lot. That gave us a lot. Oh man, that gave us way more than I thought it would. Actually, I could actually switch these two around as well. Wait, do I have to take it off? Let's see how much this is going to give us. Never mind, that gives you a lot. So we're at 4, now we're almost at 9, so that definitely gives you a lot. I don't know if I want to, I guess I could just eat the damn reindeer, devour. This would be, okay, so you'd have to take it out to do it anyway. Wrong one. Wait, what? Oh my god, you have to take it out of everything. Come on. That's what silver. How much silver is that? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I got 2 billion, but still. And then you can spend 10,000 or 10. Yeah, 10,000 is it? Oh my god, 10,000. That's insane. Who'd spend 10,000 gold? I guess you could though. It'd probably be a lot better. Look at the stats. That's fine though. We'll just do it like this. Oh, there goes the reindeer. I don't need it anymore though, so I guess there's that. There we go. 15 million BP. So I guess we don't have to wait for me to get to 15 million considering I just got it. And I am considering grabbing 2 more of these, maybe 3. Actually, I would prefer 3 because this thing is insane. Yeah, definitely want 3 more. I don't know if I want to get them now. I could get 1 more because I do need more pets. I don't really need to spend more though. You know what? We'll get it next time because there's always going to be the event coming around, so it's not that big of a deal. But I do need to grab 3 more, and I do want to save some of my gold for when we get more gold, and we'll figure out if we're going to buy more pets. Because that will help us out, as you have seen. We need 3 of those. We need to finish off the flame set, which is right here. We need a 2-piece there, and then we just need to finish off a whole completely new set, which don't know what I'll go for. And then we still have this set, which we can't finish off because I don't need that weapon unless I want to make another level 2 set here. I don't know. We'll see. There it is, 15 million. If I happen to refresh another one of these before this event ends from the free refreshes, I might buy it. But if I don't, then that's fine. We'll just wait till the next one because they usually leave all of the characters, pets, and stuff like that, especially if they're the newer ones. So all we have to wait is till the next one, which usually happens. I don't think they do them every month now, but every couple months, so we'll see what happens there. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.